Hey guys, so I thought I would share with you what I'm eating today. It is Wednesday, January 2nd, and I have obviously been on a weight loss journey for a little while now. I weighed myself on Monday, I believe. Yes, Monday, and I was down 2.4 pounds. A lot of that was weight that I had gained over Christmas vacation, so yeah. But I'm going to continue, and I thought I would share with you every once in a while my journey. So this is a K-cup. Let me go grab it. Okay, so this is a K-cup. It is this one right here. Let me see if it'll focus. It is the Great Value brand toasted coconut, and I put about 2 tablespoons of fat-free half and half, also the Walmart brand, and then just a little bit of stevia. And then for a snack today, I am cutting up some strawberries, and I don't know if I'll take any more than that. That might be it. I already packed my lunch, and today well, I'll show you my breakfast first. It's this little, like, breakfast hash. I have roasted sweet potatoes that I roasted in the oven, some lean turkey sausage, sauteed onions, and then I just cooked up an egg really quickly. And then for lunch, more egg. This is a egg salad. It has hard-boiled eggs, a little bit of light mayonnaise, some fat-free cheddar, and some uncured turkey bacon. And then I'm gonna have that with a few of these toasted crackers. These are really yummy. And then I am gonna try to get 100 ounces of water in today. Yesterday I ended up with 60, so that's pretty good. So that's what I'm having so far for breakfast, snack, and dinner. And then I'm actually going to grab don't mind my pantry, it's a total disaster. So I'm gonna take one of these pop chips with me. I'm gonna take the barbecue because I really love these. So that'll be another snack, so I'll have that and the strawberries. So I hope you guys are having a good year so far. It's pretty much the first day of the year if you were home yesterday. I was home yesterday and I just picked up the house and stuff like that. Nothing too exciting. So I'm gonna go to work and I'll meet you back here when I have my dinner, and maybe I'll show you when I eat my lunch or something. So this is what we're having for dinner. It is the Voila chicken stir fry. I haven't had this one yet, so I don't know if it's good or not, but Jason was nice enough and cooked it for me before I got home. So I'm going to put this in a bowl and we're going to watch some Sherlock. And then I'm going to show you guys how I am tracking what I'm eating. I wanted to show you guys what I'm using for tracking my food. This is also my planning little thing for 2019. It is the Erin Condren On The Go Folio. And then inside I have the Petite planners. So these came out, I believe, last year. And I have 2 of the regular daily. It has a monthly spread and a daily spread. So I have one for work and then I have one for personal. So I had tried last year to do my business and personal. I'm sorry if I'm not in focus. I tried in the past to do a business and personal in one planner to make it easier for me, but it just did not work out. I have way too much stuff that goes on during the day with my work that I had no space for any personal things. So I ended up writing a lot of lists and then putting like pieces of paper in my weekly spread that was like personal stuff, or vice versa. I would have too much personal and then I would have to have a piece of paper for my work stuff. So I thought I would make the switch. So for my personal, I'll show you that. I have my name written and I just put personal so I know that that's what it's for. And then I can show you my personal because it's just personal stuff. So that is what the weekly spread looks like. Hopefully you can see that. And I really enjoy the daily spread in these petite journals. They have plenty enough room. I think they have it set up to where you can have morning, probably morning, afternoon, and evening. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So like on the 31st I had morning and evening, but on this one I put YouTube, health, and miscellaneous. So I don't know. I'm going to try to figure out what I like to do in there. And here it has like a little like checklist, so you can make a little checklist of like I figured smaller items that needed done. And then I assume this box you can do for appointments. So that's just kind of how I look at it. I don't know exactly how they envisioned it being set up, but I think that's the good thing about planners. You can use them however you want to. And I am a written planner person. If you saw my last video, I definitely like to write everything down. I like to cross it off, check it physically, and not just like deleting it on my phone, because I feel like you don't see what you had to do. And then here, you know, checking things off physically, it's like more motivating, at least for me. So I put that in my planner. We are a Bears household, so I sent that to my husband today and I was like, go Bears, because he will be out of commission for however long the game goes. So then we have the Wellness Petite Planner, and I hope that you guys can see this. I hope this isn't useless. I'm not going to show you all of this because it already has my personal stuff in it, like my starting point and everything. So I have been on a health journey for a while. So I want to say maybe in May I started, and I lost like 10 or 11 pounds, 10, 11, 12 pounds or something. And then I kind of got stuck. I gained like 2 pounds back and I stayed there. So like from May on, and I was consistently trying, but obviously I wasn't trying hard enough because I was just staying stagnant and I wasn't actually losing weight. And I'm not at a point where I shouldn't be losing weight. I have a lot of weight to lose. So I weighed myself after Christmas because I knew that I overdid it. I mean, I was eating sweets and fried foods and butter, a lot of butter. And I had gained 4 pounds. So I stayed at the same weight from probably, I think it was like July until December. And then from then I gained 4 pounds over Christmas. So I weighed myself on Monday, which was the 31st, and I had lost 2.4, which came off relatively easy. I wasn't really doing anything crazy, except for I was drinking more water was probably the main thing, because I hadn't lowered my calories all that much, and I wasn't really tracking calories per se. So that came off, and I would assume it's mostly water weight, but I have been tracking what I have been eating, and I didn't get this until we got back from Jason's parents' house, the wellness journal, until we got back from Jason's house from Christmas. So I started it as soon as possible, which was the 28th. So I started on the 28th, and I've been tracking in this, and I feel really good. I've worked out a few times since then, like 3 times, and so like in, what is that, like a week and a half or something. So I've been doing really good, and one of my resolutions for last year was to lose weight. It's the #1 thing to do for resolutions, but I really need to kick in gear. I had my doctor's appointment in July, like my full physical, and I really wanted to lose more weight, and it just didn't happen. So I'm really going to try to make this the year where I can get off a lot of my weight. So I have my next appointment this July for my annual visit, and I'm hoping by then, what did I have? I want to lose a significant amount of weight. So by July, I would like to be like at least 30 pounds down. So it's going to take a lot of hard work. And I know I can do it. It's not impossible. But like me and my mom always say, if you were, you know, like start today, start now, like don't wait, because if you were to lose a pound a week for a year, you would be 52 pounds down. So it's like, and a pound a week is totally healthy. It's not crazy, like a pound a week, not that bad. So my year-end goal is definitely a little bit over a pound a week, but nothing crazy. That's my plan, and if you guys want to see updates on how I'm doing, please let me know. I would love to do that because I feel like it's going to hold me more accountable. But I have posted like weight loss videos in the past, and it just seems like they don't get as much engagement. So let me know what you want me to do, but I can definitely do more what I eat in the days. But let me show you some of this petite journal. So this is what the spread looks like, and it has a little thing for activity, and as you can see, the last couple days I've had a foot issue, so I just put foot on there as to why I have not been getting an activity. I am going to try to do a little bit tonight, so I'm going to put my little workout right there, and maybe I will do a check-in once I work out so that I'm holding myself accountable to put it in this vlog. But it has your water intake, your steps, and I do have my Fitbit, so I do know how many steps I get in, and then hours slept, and my Fitbit also tracks how many hours I sleep. I am a sleeper, so I get almost 8 to 9 hours almost every single night. I know the people out there that have kids, I am so sorry that you do not get as much sleep, and if you do, you're probably lucky. So that has just always been something that I have tried to do, is get really good sleep. I know that your body does most of its repair, your brain does most of its repair while you're sleeping. So if you need some resolutions, make water and sleep your your two most important. And then on this side here, this is the food tracking. So I track breakfast, lunch, dinner, and my snacks. And I don't put my calories or anything on here. I do know roughly how many calories are in each of these. And I keep an eye on my portion sizes. So this is just like a quick look. This isn't like a detailed listing. So then next we have the goal setting journal, and this is something that I have on my list to do tonight. So I'm gonna work on this tonight. I have my goals in my phone, in my notes that I was just like laying in bed one night and I was writing all my goals for this year. I will share a couple of those. Actually, I'm gonna wait on that because I think I'm gonna do a separate video, but I have a lot. This is the champagne color, and then I have my initials at the bottom. I really, really like it. It's like a very soft material. I'm not sure if it's leather or not. I don't really know, but I really, really, really like it. And I am a fan of the Petite journals so far. So if that's something else you guys want to be updated on, how I'm liking it, just let me know in the comments below and I will update you. I can show you how I, you know, do my daily spread and my monthly spread. So yes, I will check in with you guys later if I work out. Hey guys, so I definitely worked out. I did an upper and lower body workout just in the living room. Nothing fancy. Push-ups, planks, tricep dips, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. But anyway, it was one that I had on my phone on an app. So that's what I did today. Nothing major. I am trying to recover from my foot and I didn't want to do anything too much, but I do need to start getting in some cardio because I've been mostly doing just like strength training exercises, which is great, but I know I need to incorporate some cardio. So that is going to be the plan for the rest of the week as far as my exercising goes. And as far as my diet, I meal prepped the egg salad and my breakfast bowls, and then we have dinners planned out for the rest of the week. So if you are starting a healthy journey, I hope that it's going well and I hope that you are excited. I know that I just feel really good about this one, me and my husband both, so I'm just really excited. I feel like this one's gonna work, it's gonna stick, and I'm gonna feel so much better. I had my thyroid tested for the second time. I had a 6-month test, and if you have been watching me for a while, you know that one, I have thyroid issues. I have Hashimoto's, which is a autoimmune disorder, which is my body is attacking my thyroid, and I have hypothyroidism. So my doctor that I've been working with for about the last like 8 months or so, I had not had a test come back in the normal range for over 10 years. I was going to a specialist and I was young and pretty stupid and did not follow up with her as far as what my test results were. And this is why this year I definitely tried to take my health into my own hands, because no one cares as much as you do. So you need to care the most. I was going to a regular doctor and a specialist, an endocrinologist, for my thyroid, and for whatever reason my endocrinologist had never told me how severe my results were, and they were never normal. So she kept my levels the same on my medication, even though I had never once had a good test result, and that was 10 plus years. I want to say more than 10 years, but I know at least 10 years. So when I got my test results with my new doctor, I literally cried because it had been so long. There is like a 4-point range, so like between 1 and 5 is where you want to be, and I was like directly in the middle. And then I had my thyroid tested on Monday, and it was completely normal. So I am now like 7 months, and I assume anyway, I've had a normal level for 7 months. So that's really exciting. I hope that that continues and that I finally have it on track. So I'm really thankful for my doctor and her being so concerned, because it made me concerned, and I just can't believe that a doctor they weren't shocked. But anyway, I'm getting way off on a tangent. I just want to say I hope you guys are having a good new year, and if you have goals, let me know below what yours are, because I'm always up for making more for myself. And in my next video, I will try to have that be the goal video, where I share with you what all of my 2019 goals are, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!